Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In today's session, let's see about the ATM software in Tkinter. I've already written the code. Let me execute it. So this is the welcome page of my ATM software. So it says welcome to XYZ Bank. It can have any different name. I'm just giving XYZ Bank. Then there are many options underneath it. The first one is account balance. The second one is withdraw cash, deposit cash, change PIN, that is the password, log out and exit. So when I click on my first option, account balance, it says your current balance is 98,456.25 paisa. Now, if I go to my withdraw cash screen, it says enter the amount you wish to withdraw. So it will ask the user what amount he wants to withdraw. Let me say 100 and let me submit it. So it says you have withdrawn rupees 100. So again I can go to my account balance and check the balance. The 100 rupees would have been subtracted from my balance because I have withdrawn 100 rupees. Now it is 98,356. Now I want to deposit cash. It will say enter the amount you wish to deposit. So let me say it as 100. Press submit. So it says you have deposited rupees 100. So again when I go to my account balance, it was 356, now it has become 456. So 100 rupees has been added to my balance. And now change PIN. My original PIN is nothing but 1234. I'll change it to 99999. And these pins, we cannot see the numbers, it will come as stars, because it does not allow the user anyone to identify the password. So now when I'm saying submit, it says your PIN has been successfully changed. So the password has changed successfully. Now if I say log out and exit, it will exit from the screen. So these are the details in our ATM software. It is quite a big code. So I'm taking around 2 to 3 sessions to complete this code. I've split it up into 2 to 3 sessions because writing the code in one single session would be very tedious. So now let's look into how we can code this particular ATM software in Tkinter in Python today. Initially, let me have my balance 1 equal to, I give some value 98456.25. So this is a balance which I'm having in my account. Then let me say user underscore password equal to 1234. And now let me import my Tkinter library. So from Tkinter import star from time, import time as time, again from PIL, that is the photo image library, import image and then image tk. So after importing all these details, let me have my main screen, call it as tk, win equal to tk, win.geometry is equal to 800 pixels by 800 pixels, and win.title is equal to ATM software. So I've given the geometry of my window, which is 800 pixel by 800 pixel, and the title for my window title is ATM software. Now, as we have seen, when I execute this, there is something called the background image, the ATM software background image, which you are seeing. So now let's add that image onto our label. So let me say background, back underscore ground, that is equal to image dot open atm.jpg. So I have my atm.jpg stored in my default directory, which is nothing but Python programs. So atm.jpg is present in this particular directory, which is my default directory. So I need not specify the entire path. I can just give the file name. Now let me say back underscore ground equal to image tk dot photo image, and let me give background as the input for this back underscore ground, and master is nothing but win. It's placed in the main window. So after this particular photo image converts the image, that is atm.jpg, into the Tkinter format. Now after having this particular image, I have to place it on the label. So let me say back underscore label is equal to a label widget, placed it in the main window, and image which we are having on our label is nothing but equal to background. So back underscore ground. Now let me place my label onto the screen by saying back underscore label dot pack, and then let me give the parameters fill equal to both and expand equal to S. Fill is both and expand is equal to yes. And before that, let me say back underscore label dot image is equal to back underscore ground. So back underscore label image is nothing but back underscore ground, and I'm having the parameter fill equal to both, expand equal to yes. So the image covers the entire screen. Let me give win.main loop, and let me execute my code. So this is the ATM software, that is the background image for the ATM software. This is the title ATM software, and this is the JPG which I have in my default directory, and it's converted into Tkinter format and it is displayed onto our screen, Tkinter screen. Having done this, next what should we do? So we should have welcome to XYZ, a label called welcome to XYZ. So now let's code for this particular label. So bank underscore text is equal to a label widget. Place it on the main window. Text for this is equal to welcome to XYZ bank. Background for this is equal to orange. The background color is orange. Foreground is white, so the text will appear in white color. And font size is equal to Arial bold, 30. And now let me place it onto my screen by saying bank underscore text dot place x equal to 200 and y is equal to 50. So now when I execute this code, I get welcome to XYZ bank. One second. Okay. So when I execute it, sorry, when I execute my code, I get welcome to XYZ. The text color is white. That is the foreground color is white. The background color is orange. That is BG is orange. And the font is Arial bold and font size is 30. So after being done with this, next what should we create? We should create these buttons, that is account balance 1, 2 is withdraw cash, 3 is deposit cash, 4 is change pin, and 5 is log out and exit. So let us create these buttons. The first one is nothing but view underscore account underscore balance. It is a button widget, so I'm calling it as button, placing it on the main window. Text on it is equal to 1 dot account balance. Justify is left. Width is 25. Height equal to 1. Cursor is equal to hand to. So the cursor appears in the form of a hand when we hover over the button. Cursor is hand to. Background color is equal to Burley Wood 1. So this is the color which is around it, which is in the shade of orange. And then active foreground is white. Active foreground equal to white. Active background is equal to Burley Wood 1. Border width is equal to 0, so there is no border for this particular button. FG equal to white. Font equal to Arial, and then font size is 20. And the command which it executes when I click on the button is equal to balance. And over here let us have the function called balance, def balance, and let me pass it as of now. So now when I execute my code, I have to place the button onto the screen. So now when I place the button on the screen, view underscore account underscore balance dot place x equal to 200 comma y equal to 150. So now when I run the code, I get account balance. So this is the barley wood 1 color, this is the orange color, this is barley wood 1 color. So it's a button, and as of now it does not do anything because I've given pass in my function. So the first option is account balance. Now let's move ahead and create another button. Let us call it as withdraw cash. Withdraw underscore cash. And it is the second option. And here let me give it as withdraw cash. Foreground color is white only, but background color I'm making it equal to orange. Active background also is orange. And the command which it executes is nothing but withdraw. And let me place it onto the screen by saying withdraw underscore cash dot place. It is placed at y equal to 200. Y equal to 200. And I have to give the functionality for it, that is the withdraw functionality. So let me say def withdraw colon and let me say pass as of now. So after giving these two, that is view account balance and withdraw cash, now let's move on to deposit cash. But before that, let me see the screen. So I'm having my second option called withdraw cash. First one was account balance. Second one is withdraw cash. Now let's move on to the third option, that is deposit cash. Here also it is deposit cash. And this will be the third option. Deposit cash. And my background, it's alternatively. First one will be barley wood. Second is orange. Third again is barley wood. So all this remains the same. And the command over here will be equal to deposit. Deposit. Only the text changes over here, that is deposit cash. And y is equal to 250. So now when I execute my code, okay, I have to define my function deposit. So def deposit and then pass. So now when I execute my code, it's not coming. X is 200, Y is 250. Beach is Bollywood one. Now let me execute it. So I'm getting deposit cash. Let me close it. Let me execute it once again. So I'm getting deposit cash, which is my third option. So alternatively, you have Bollywood, orange, Bollywood. Now again it is orange. So the one with orange was withdraw cash. Let me copy it. So now let us have change pin. After the deposit cash, it is change pin over here. Change underscore pin. It's also a button widget, and the text on it is equal to 4 dot change pin. All others are same. Background is orange for this, and Y is equal to 300. And here it should be change underscore pin. And the command which it executes is nothing but change. So here let me change it to change, that is change the password. So now when I execute my code, change is not defined because I have not defined my function. Change, and then I'm giving it as pass. So now when I execute my code, I'm getting change pin, which is my fourth button. So account balance is first, withdraw cash is second, deposit cash is third, and change pin is fourth. Now let me have my final button, which is nothing but log out and exit. So let me take my deposit cash, let me copy it, and here let me give it as log out and exit. The same thing, let me copy, let me paste over here, and this is option 5, which says log out and exit. Log out and exit. It's also justify is left, background is Burley Wood 1, and the command for this is nothing but destroy. So we can give the function over here only, command equal to lambda colon win dot destroy. And where is it placed? It is placed at 350 location. Y is equal to 350. Now when I execute my code, I get 5 options. First one is account balance button, which says account balance. Next button is withdraw cash, deposit cash, change pin. And when I click on logout and exit, it will destroy the window, the main window. So when I click on this, the main window gets destroyed because the functionality which we have given here is win.destroy. So it will destroy the main Tkinter screen. So friends, today we saw how we can create the layout for the ATM software. That is, we had different buttons: view account balance, withdraw cash, deposit cash, change pin, logout and exit. And before that, we added a background image to our main Tkinter screen and placed it on the label widget. So hope so friends, it is clear for you. In the coming sessions, let's look into the functionality and see how each option works in Tkinter. So hope so friends, it was clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.